So, a logical question here is mitigation of these risk factors. What, in terms of projects and companies out there that are running basically their entire livelihood that depends on their technology and execution of it, and of course, if there are vulnerabilities that are exposed like this, they can go out of business. What should they be paying attention to? What are some of the maybe simple and maybe some not so simple things that they need to be thinking about, executing, and exploring in terms of security to get better at protecting their assets and their core businesses?
Yeah, so we have this issue in crypto that it's been the Wild West for many years, right? You've had barely any regulation
Hmm.
worldwide. It's been very easy to just set up a crypto project, make a load of money, and go off into the sunset, right?
Yeah.
The ideal case, or get hacked, lose everything, lose the trust of your community, your investors. So yeah, we have this history of gung ho approach, let's say, but we can look to Web two, as they call it, or traditional businesses for tips
Hmm.
here. So there are international standards for managing data within organizations, like ISO 27001. People are probably
Hmm.
familiar with that one. These can be applied to crypto companies very easily. You just need someone who's certified to be able to do that. We obviously help with that. We actually sit on the board of companies as
Hmm.
virtual CSIO, and help them with kind of these compliance regulations, this kind of stuff. But I would say to anyone that's setting up a business in crypto, make sure that you are following these guidelines like ISO 27001. In Europe, we have very strict cybersecurity regulation now because our critical infrastructure is being constantly hacked and exploited. So the European Commission has responded with like new regulations like
Hmm.
DORA, or extending existing regulations like NIS two. So companies here have to have a good cybersecurity approach now. They can't avoid it, and I expect that worldwide the regulations will change as well.